Welcome to another SpoiledBirds.com 3D birdhouse plan, where birds go for houses. This birdhouse is for robins, and as you can see it's an open birdhouse because robins actually don't build birdhouses in enclosed birdhouse spaces. So you need to make sure that there's no front. Now this birdhouse is also built with 1/2-inch material, so if you build it with any other different material or any other width or thickness, the dimensions will be different. So the first thing we're going to go over is the front piece. It is 2 inches tall and 7 inches wide. This replaces a traditional peg, but it's for the birds to stand on. And then as we scroll to the side, as you can see here, it is 7.5 inches wide, 9 1/8 tall. Now remember, that is from the smallest height because of the angle. If we go on the inside, I gave you the measurement. The tallest height is 9 1/2 inches. So it depends what part of the angle you measure from. And then as we scroll in here, your angle is 54.9 degrees, and then this top angle for this top roof piece is 54.1. Now we're going to go to the back of this birdhouse and give you those measurements. It's 8 inches wide. The side portions are 1 foot and 1 3/4 inches, and from the very middle into the very top, it's 1 foot 4 inches and 9/16. And I also gave you this length, 4 7/8, just in case you don't actually want to do the angle. You can mark it at 1 foot 1 3/4 and 1 foot 4 9/16. Draw a line between them, and that should work because that's 4 7/8. The roof width is 4 7/8, and the length is 7, or the depth is 7 1/2. Now remember, that's from the point, the very tallest point, to the, it's not the longest dimension, it's that one side. So make sure you make those cuts correctly. And the degree angles is 55 degrees for your cuts. The back piece, where your back piece will align with the roof, or the space between, is 4 inches. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. Alright, so here's the bottom piece. It's 9.5 inches long and 7 inches wide. Those are all the dimensions you need for this birdhouse. You can drill a hole in order to connect it to a post or a tree, but the birdhouse is fairly simple to build. You do have a few angles to cut. Make sure you have a protractor. Make sure it all aligns properly. You can join the wood with nails or screws. If you do screws, it's sometimes easier to do a little tiny pilot hole, and nails work as well. Good luck building this birdhouse, and we hope to see some pictures of this birdhouse built and some robins in it. Come back to SpoiledBirds.com for more birdhouse plans in order to spoil your backyard birds.